Welcome to workout number 1. Let's go ahead and get started. So, premier position here. You're going to lay flat. You want your knees bent with your feet down, not too far, not too close, 45-degree angles for all my geometry majors. Now, the most important part of the premier position is relaxing your neck. If you need a pillow, get a pillow. If you're doing this in your bed, you probably have a pillow. Now, my neck needs to stay relaxed. A lot of times when people do their core training, including me 5 years ago, tense your neck, all right, especially during this first move. So our first movement, this is the suck, tuck, and squeeze. This is going to align your core and give you the deep muscle activation that you need. So let's go step by step. Step 1, put your hands on your stomach. You're going to breathe in, exhale, and then suck your stomach in by pushing your hands towards the floor. And release. That is the suck. Let's do it again. Inhale, exhale, suck in, push your hands down into the floor. Okay, good. Now, once you've sucked, what's the next move? We're going to tuck the hips. So you want to imagine, right, there's something underneath your back here, and you're flattening it out, cracking the egg with your lower back. You're going to feel your core muscles turn on, okay? So 2 steps, here we go. Suck and tuck. Good. Okay, the third and final piece is the squeeze. Now, the squeeze is happening lower here in the glutes, but it's also the pelvic floor muscles. Be careful, though, not to squeeze your inner thigh. So I'm squeezing my glutes, and I'm squeezing my pelvic floor up and in, Kegels, while I'm sucking and while I'm tucking, all right? 3-part move. You ready? So suck, tuck, squeeze everything in and tight, and release. Good. One more time. Suck, tuck, squeeze everything in and tight. So for the next 3 exercises, we are going to maintain that suck, tuck, and squeeze. Now, if you don't get it right away, that's all right. By the end of the 30-day series, you're going to be an expert at it. Okay? So the next exercise is called marches. Okay? What we're going to do first is suck, tuck, and squeeze. Bring your hands down at your sides. You're going to lift your left leg up, and you're going to put your left leg down. Right leg, left leg. Now, very important, you're maintaining your suck, tuck, and squeeze, and as you're lifting your leg up, you're noticing your hips. They're not moving. They're not rounding, okay? You're staying engaged here, boom. Now, it could be very easy to skip this exercise because it looks boring, but if you're doing it correctly, you're challenging your nervous system and you're creating the building blocks you need to have a strong core. If you can't do this one, you can't do any of the other exercises. Okay, and relax. Okay, next one. So this is an active exercise, meaning there's going to be activations that you don't necessarily need to focus on, okay? So I'm going to bring my knees and feet up. This is called table because it makes a table, okay, right here. Put a water cup on there, table. Now, from table, my feet are together, my knees are slightly apart. They're not way out like here. They're just slightly apart. They're not squeezed together. That's not good for the hips. Okay, now from table, suck, tuck, and squeeze. Now you're going to lower your left leg down, and when your left leg goes down, go slightly away from your butt and touch the heel to the floor. Back up. Other leg. And boom, back up. And back up. And back up. Good. This is called the downhill march. So we're here. We're marching. Good. And relax. Okay, now we're going to do all of those together. One time, real quick. Ready? So, suck, tuck, squeeze. Good. Now, march, march, march. Now, lift your knees and feet up. Touch the heel. Downhill march. Touch and touch. Okay? Now, this movement is called the Pilates Bridge. This is the last movement of the series. So you're going to be here. You're going to tuck your hips. Tuck your hips. Continually tuck your hips until they are peeled off the floor. So you're peeling your hips up, and you're not going very high. You're only going about right here. just a little bit of space. And now squeeze your glutes. You can even have your inner thighs come in just a little bit and squeeze everything in and tight, in and tight. A lot of pelvic floor, a lot of glutes. Okay, I call this the Pilates Bridge. Notice it is not a glute bridge, which will be later in the workout series. Now we're coming down here, so let's peel the hips off and squeeze. Okay, and relax. So that's all the movements in the series. Now let's go ahead and start the workout. You like that, huh? All right, here we go. So with me, we're going to suck, tuck, and squeeze, and release. Good. Suck, tuck, squeeze, and release. Good. Suck, tuck, squeeze. Check your neck. Is it relaxed? And release. Okay, marches. So suck, tuck, and squeeze. Here we go. Let's do it together. Left foot and down. Right foot and down. Left foot. And just focus on your core muscles, okay? Keep going at this tempo. Right leg, left leg. Right leg, left leg. Squeezing those core muscles, right? This is a passive exercise. You got to turn the muscles on yourself. They're not going to turn on. Let's keep pumping. Let's keep going. Let's keep pumping. Good. Sucking. Relaxing the neck. Good. Good. Okay. And relax. All right, without a break, let's come up to downhill march. So here, suck, tuck, and squeeze. Lower the left heel down, touch, and back down. Right heel and touch. Relax your neck. Good. Feel your core muscles working. Sometimes I'll take my hands and I'll poke my abs just to make sure those bad boys are on, okay? Good. Let's keep working this exercise. This is probably the one you're going to feel the most, okay? If you feel it in your hips a little bit, totally normal. Keep working, keep working, keep working, and relax. So from here, feet flat, tuck the hips, scoop your hips up, tucking, 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 squeezing the glutes in and tight. We're going to rest for a moment, okay? We're going to go through that one more time. Now, if this workout isn't necessarily very challenging, that is okay. Remember, it's a progressive platform, so the exercises are going to get more and more challenging as you go through the 30-day series. That's by design, because as you get stronger, you need to challenge yourself with more advanced exercises. Good. Coming down. Here we go. You ready? And you ready? Suck, tuck, squeeze, and release. Suck, tuck, squeeze, and release. Good. Suck, tuck, squeeze, and release. Suck, tuck, squeeze, and release. Let's go 2 more. Suck, tuck, squeeze, and release. Suck, tuck, squeeze. Now hold that and left leg, right leg. Don't necessarily go faster. Faster doesn't make it harder. However, if it feels painfully slow, you can speed up just a little bit. But notice, as you go faster, people want to lose it in their hips. Lose it in your hips. What does that mean? My hips are not pinned to the ground. There's all this extra movement, right? So I'm here. I'm locked in. I'm tucking. I'm squeezing. I'm driving my hips up. And my neck's relaxed. Get used to me saying that. I'm going to say that a lot because it's one of the most important things to core training. It only took me 14 years to figure it out. Boom. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. And let's lift the knees and feet up. Suck, tuck, and squeeze. Coming down. Touch one heel. Back up. Touch. Back up. Good. Check your neck. Is it relaxed? Check your neck. Good. Now, everything's in and tight, right? Keep those core muscles engaged. You guys should be feeling it by now. Good. 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 3, 2, and recover. Feet flat. Tuck the hips. Scoop up. Squeeze the glutes. Good. Squeezing, 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 squeezing. And lower down. Grab both knees. Pull them into the chest, folks. So that is going to be the conclusion. Keep pulling your legs in. I don't want to talk while I do this. Or you can rock side to side. That is the conclusion of video number 1. And we're going to be moving on to video number 2. You can do this in the same day. If that one felt a little challenging, though, Just wait, give it another try, and then move to video 2. If it felt really easy, just go ahead and go straight to video 2, okay? So, I like this move. You ready? We're going to rock up. Rock up. All right, workout complete. Give yourself a round of applause. And a quick reminder, since it's the first video, you guys can find all the printable workout guides. You can find the video guides, each exercise step by step in this course. So if you feel like you missed one or need more clarity, go straight to the printout guides and straight to the individual videos. Okay? So with that, I'll see you in video number 2.